Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Farming Simulator 17. That's right, we are back in action again. I'm just hauling my canola and my soybeans back down to the old place to sell, you could say. I can't remember if I think it's Maplefield Mills or something like that. Anyways, we're going to go sell our grain and see where it places us. We really desperately need a new seeder, and I hope this episode we can do that. I do got a little bit of grain hiding out in places and things like that, and I do believe we might be able to catch a little bit of a loan and see where we're at. Oh crap, I think I missed it. I think I might have burned a coup. Oh no, somehow we got shit ass lucky. There we go. So yeah. Why can't I? Oh, I did unload it. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. We got 10 grand for that load. Stop. And we got 13,000. So we got actually not too bad for that run. 23,000 for 2 fields. 10,000 for our canola and 13,000 for that soybeans crop we took off as a team last time. So 13,500 wasn't bad for that soybeans. I think for cost wise to put it in, I think it was between like 25 and 20 and 3,500. So that's not too terrible. As a whole, I think we can live with that. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I know it's $96,000 for the new sour, and I think it's like I might be able to get about 40,000 for my my old seeder. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get for it. This would be an amazing field to take off. Like, as a whole, I know the sugar beets I said in the one episode was a terrible idea. If you don't have any of the equipment, it is a terrible idea for a small field because you will not benefit. For a bigger field, you will benefit. The larger the field, the better potatoes and sugar beets are. They are actually a cash crop, and shouldn't be taken lightly. You should actually make a high-end profit off it. Same as corn. Corn is a surprise. It will actually surprise you how much you can actually make on corn. And when you look at the price, corn is like 700, 600. It's a little bit more than like this, like your wheats and your barleys, like your cereal grains, but it produces a higher yield, which means you make more money off of it. So yeah, we did all right. Sunflowers are another thing that I want to get into. Sunflowers are a huge cash crop. I mean, huge. I'm not making that as an understatement. It is a huge crop. All right, he is almost done this field. I want to get this guy to the point where he is actually physically done this field before we sell this seeder. Now, we could cheat a little bit. We could see what it hypothetically says it's worth. It says it's worth about 24. I'm hoping I get around 40 for it, but I can't promise anything because I really don't know what it's actually worth. But let's just see here. That's not what I want. I wanted to take a look at my loan. I got a $150,000 loan. So I could probably get a little bit more. As you can see, we've spent a pretty good amount on new vehicles. On Wednesday, it cost us $110,000 minus the $80-some thousand we made between the harvest income and the field jobs that we did. We made $39,000 on Thursday, and today we spent a lot of money on A, new fields, and B, new equipment. And we sold only about $15,000 worth of equipment, and we've only made about 24 grand in profits. So it's, in some ways it's a little disheartening, but in others we know that we're going to still have income like this. This is a good wheat field. So whoever gets the best price for wheat, I'm just going to haul it right away and see what we can do for getting our cash for it. So I'm just going to quickly empty this guy. there's 5,600 liters of good high quality wheat in here. So let's just quickly go back here. Let's take a look at wheat. It's 701 and it's going up. That is a good deal for wheat. Also looks like 671 is the highest again for barley, and of course we have our own barley field down here for our new crop that we just purchased, so we will harvest that as well. And between the two of them, between the wheat and the barley, we should maybe potentially make close to about 10 grand. I hope. Hopefully we'll make pretty close to 10 grand worth of wheat and barley, which will help out our financial situation greatly. Take it off, you hoser. Anyways. I don't know where that came from. So yeah, let's go take this down to one of the, we don't have to go all the way up over there. There's another terminal here that we can dump at, and we can go pick it up with the train when we come by. Now, the one thing with that is, too, that you got to be careful of, is you got to remember where exactly you're putting all your shit. Sometimes that's a little bit difficult. I've occasionally forgot many times where I've placed things. And then you come by later and it's like, holy crap, I got like 300,000 liters of this. Why is it here? Oh, yeah, right, I forgot I was going to put it there. So yeah, it's just down here. It's actually a little bit closer than that one, but not by much. You still got to go on the other side of the road here, and yada yada yada. I don't know. It's sort of a toss-up. Which one is closer? I got to get past this Ford pick-me-up truck. And also, can I actually dump here? I didn't cover my bases before coming here. I may have oopsed it. Oh, stuck in a rock. We're stuck in a rock. I have forsaken you, Mr. Rock. Alright. The Fendt has an awesome turning radius, so let's get up here and let's dump our load. So yeah, another 10 grand here. Another 10 grand there. Everyone has a 10 grand. Helper 8 is done. Booyah. This will just be cash income, because let's zip that sucker home back to the old place where we bought it originally. Now let's see how much that old sour is worth. And if you guys remember, I believe I bought it in the second or third episode. So it's been a long time. We've had that cedar for a very long time, and it served us very well. So we can't complain that it was a bad machine, because it wasn't. It was a fantastic machine. It gave us, well, it's done probably close to 100 seedings of fields. 100 fields at least. We'll park this guy by the combine over here. This is actually a pretty substantial field. Like, this is at least 19, maybe possibly the field higher than it. Like, it could be a combination of 19 and whatever the heck that other field yonder is. Let's take a look. 24 is definitely 19, and possibly a combination of 14 and 19 put together. It's a pretty substantial little field. Alright, let's package this boy up and take her down the road and see what we can get for. Like I said, I'm hoping for 40, but I'd be even happy with 30. That gets me to 70. That means we only need about $30,000 more, and I believe I can get it. I think I can go up to about 200,000 now. Maybe even a little higher. So long as I don't frickin' roll my cedar as I take a shortcut. Fear not, for I take shortcuts on occasion. Uh-oh. We're turning into a squirrely Dan. Okay, we got her under control. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we do get enough out of it that we don't have to get too much more of a loan. It does cost us about $2,000 a day for our loan payments, or interest as it is, because you don't actually pay off the loan until you actually physically hit that pay loan. So hopefully, I'm hoping we can do it. It does cost quite a bit of money to run a farm. I know that. 182 for that, and our helper's almost full. I think he's only half done. That's a good sign. That means we're getting a pretty hefty pile of grain off that field. I'm quite happy over that. And then, of course, maybe the next episode, we might have our loan partially paid off. So that's the next thing I'm going to focus on, is paying that loan off, so then we can buy more stuff. I overcooked it. Back that shit up. Back it up. Back it up. Because pretty soon we're going to need to upgrade our equipment more. Better equipment, more tractors, things like that. Well, we got 30,000 for it. We didn't get our 40, but we did get 30, which is 6,000 more than it said we were going to. So that's not too bad. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, this guy is full. I mean, freaking full. And he's half done. That's a good sign. Because this combine actually holds pretty close to 10. Oh, he is full. That's good. Alright. Back to this guy. Let's go over here and see if we can borrow some more. Let's borrow 110. Oh, we can go more. We can go more than 200,000 now. So let's go 120 for that's $200,000 loan, and let's buy that other one. The Horsch, not the Grimm or the Vaderstad. Or is it Weiderstad? That's probably what it is. A Weiderstad. So we're going to buy the Pronto 9DC. Now, as you can see, that's 6 meter and that's 9 meter, and it has fertilizer. That's the thing right there. That's what we really need. Alright, this thing's going to pay for itself just in sheer labor. Let alone, now I can't remember if is it an 8? Post a comment below and let me know. Is it 8% better crop for fertilizer? It's something stupid. I remember that. Which is not bad. If it gives me anywhere close to like an 8% to even 10% improvement on grain, that in itself, that would take me, on average, for the fields and the capacity that I have, that would take me 7 fields. Well, about closer to 8 fields, alright? 8 fields to match the production. So that basically means it's going to take me 8 fields to cover the cost of this machine. That's not bad. That's like, that in itself is impressive. Now, the top one, I think we're going to do canola with these 2 fields. We're going to try canola, just to see. If anything else, if we do the cash crops up front and first, maybe we can get enough money to pay off the loan a little bit. Like, pay it down. If it's around 100,000, I feel comfortable with that. That is reasonable. Alright, once we turn the corner, I'm going to debunk my junk, which basically means engage the parameters of the seeder, and let's get this guy rolling. Yep. Well, we got a free sign here. Free sign, everybody. Free sign. Can't turn worth shit. Oh well. Arrow. Higher. Periwinkle. Look at the difference in quality. That right there, and we can see it by map. Soil composition. This one was fertilized. None of my other fields were fertilized. That's probably why we're getting more on production as well. Yes, it is fertilized as of now. So we have upped our production. We're going to need a new tractor maybe up in the next episode. And of course, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll continue on. I'll drop the debt down a bit, and we will catch you guys next time. So be sure to subscribe, favorite, like, share my shit, all that good shit, and we will catch you next time. And make sure that you do tune in, because we'll keep on rolling with this production line. Anyways, take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.